Hey y'all, however this finds you, I hope it finds you well. I am not going to be on here for a long time, but I am on here for a Super Bowl ad critiquing time. And what makes me positioned to discuss? I am a brand marketer with over 2 decades of experience working with some of the biggest brands in the world. I look forward to Super Bowl ad season. If you go onto my blog, you'll see history of me talking about Super Bowl ads, even before this channel was started. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna get into all of them. I'm gonna start from my least favorite to my most favorite, one that I absolutely adore. You're gonna wanna stay tuned for longer than 2 minutes and 30 seconds so that you can find out which ad came in at number 1. We're going to watch the ads together. I'll join you on the back end to give my critique. Got it? Good.
I hate you because people I know hate you.
I hate you because I think you hate me.
Because I need someone to blame.
Because you talk different.
Because you act different.
Because you're just different. Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it.
Me too.
I'm so sorry. Weren't you just at a cryptocurrency inaugural ball of some sort? And as far as I know, most of the sponsors of that celebrated hatred. Never mind. That's all I got to say on that one. Let's move on. Won't even waste my breath. Let's move on.
The lava. People visiting the lava flows have been pretty confused.
That stuff looks delicious!
I want to eat lava!
It looks so good.
Just a little taste!
Don't eat lava, eat chocolate lava.
Get in my mouth, lava!
Don't eat lava, eat ooey gooey chocolate lava.
It's lava time, baby!
Don't eat lava! Eat new Reese's chocolate lava big...
If there's one thing that I go crazy for, it is a Reese's peanut butter cup and all of the variations of it. The big cup? Oh my God. Y'all don't even need to play an ad for me. I'm already convinced. But this ad, no, I will be trying this variation. But what this ad misses the mark on is the signature wryness inside baseball. Kind of, if you know, that Reese's usually pulls through for all of their ads. They don't need to do much selling because Reese's is a top selling candy usually on most US holidays. Easter, Halloween, you name it. They sell themselves. This ad is doing the most. I did not understand half of what was going on. It was poorly written. The lava looked convincing, I guess, but the people eating the lava, it just didn't make sense.
Baby, let's cruise away from here.
Hey! What happened to Fast Life?
Not today.
What? Are y'all kidding me?
This ad was so yummy. It was so good. And I don't even like Dove bars. The coating is like wax. But anyway, we're not here to discuss that. What I love about this ad is that it was truly sensory. That warm glow, the song choice, easygoing, vibes, energy, the hair in the wind, not Vin Diesel's, obviously. They're driving up the coast. They did a good job of capturing the vibe of being easy in this ad, with showing Ludacris riding past. In case you didn't catch it, this is the opposite of Fast and Furious. Hence, while we have these 3 stars appearing, they didn't even have to bring him through. I have a story on him. One day I'll share. I want to be in that convertible. Do I want a Dove bar? I don't know.
In 1975, we challenged folks to put their taste buds to the test.
And Pepsi won.
Pepsi. Pepsi.
50 years later, we're traveling across the country to challenge a new generation and celebrate winning taste along the way. We know that Pepsi Zero Sugar tastes better and is more refreshing than the other guy. So get ready for a new Pepsi challenge in 2025, coming soon to a city near you.
If you know me as a brand marketer, you know one of the levers that I absolutely love is nostalgia. Pepsi did an amazing job here when it came to pulling that lever. Hearing the VO instantly brought back so many early memories. I don't even think we were a Pepsi household. I do not drink soda. I've already told y'all that. But bringing the nostalgia into this ad and then teasing to the future, it was so well done. The graininess of that older footage that was used at the top blended into stay tuned for what's happening in 2025. It kind of was giving a Back to the Future. For those who remember Back to the Future, any one of them, Pepsi actually was one of the brands that was featured prominently in Back to the Future. This one easily is a top pick for me.
Squarespace. 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 Oh, Squarespace. Oh, websites. Oh, sure it is.
I absolutely love this ad. First, there is the obvious, which is the humor. The newspaper boy delivering the news of, you can tell people about what you're doing with a website, and y'all need to come up to the future by developing a website and use Squarespace to do that. I loved the tossing of the computers, the way that they landed everything to me, the expressionless faces, the creative direction of it as well was something to note. Here you have this old town, very gray. If you look closely, you can see it's all AI generated. You have him on the horse walking into the ocean. It's all kinds of little shit happening in this ad, which make it so funny and so fun, memorable. They're being silly without being extra, but being extra. Like that last scene of the horse over the open water, I loved it.
And then suddenly, out of the darkness, energy. Beans ground, milk froth, shots poured, espresso shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking 10 times, no more, no less. 165-degree milk poured into a double shot of dark magic and, ooh, that's the good stuff. This is the story of coffee and company, inspired by Italy, reimagined in Seattle. So, our baristas are ready. The world's best beans are ready. A little pick-me-up in your cup is ready. That feeling that only the perfect sip can give you is ready. The Starbucks you love is ready. Hello again.
Let me tell you something. Say what you want about Starbucks. They know how to market. Tell you that much. What we see here is Starbucks going back to basics, to the things that they know their customers love about the brand. Again, leaning on sensory to ignite nostalgia. And they did a damn good job at it. We see the brewing up close, the voiceover aligned with what the individual was saying, the light turning on in the location, the shake, shake, shake of the drink, sensory. It was sprinkled all throughout this ad. They did a phenomenal job of awakening the strong and good memories that a customer has of Starbucks in their earlier days. You cannot get that experience anywhere else, and so they leaned into that. We saw different baristas featured. We went in on the cups, and you saw them at the end. Everyone had different variations. So much here. Starbucks knows that in order to get individuals back because they've left due to many different reasons, they are going to have to do things differently. Yet, they are leaning on what they've done well in the past. And that came through so vividly in this ad. Hello again. It's fire. It's good. I tip my hat.
You know what? Let me practice that one again.
Okay. When you're ready, tell me about the job that taught you the most.
Okay. Well, it was a role where I learned to take constructive criticism.
I think she like, oh, no, doesn't like it.
Okay. I got pretty used to, working long hours with a small team. I got very comfortable multitasking. And I had to become really organized.
Not bad, but try rephrasing your answer to sound more confident.
Right. Okay. I was asked to make a lot of quick decisions and do a lot of negotiating. One more book.
Talk about your experiences working with others.
Oh. Well, I'm at my best when I'm collaborating. If it's for the team, I'll do whatever it takes.
This job description you shared mentions on-the-job training.
Well, I am a fast learner. I don't always have all the answers, but I get the job done. No matter how long it takes. And I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. But most importantly, I show up every day, no matter what.
All right, last question. When it comes to work, what motivates you?
I guess knowing that people can depend on me. And knowing I can depend on them too.
That's a great answer. Sounds like you're ready.
Hey, James, thanks for joining us.
It's good to see you all. I've been looking forward to talking.
Y'all, indulge me. That ad has to be one of the best that I have seen in a very long time. Each time I have watched, and I've watched it several times, I have been brought to tears. It is beautifully done. Let me tell you why. Google never misses the mark when it comes to ads. They are not to be fooled with, toyed with, messed with, especially when it comes to the Pixel product. They just get it each and every time. What made this ad so beautiful is that it touched on themes that are super relatable. Here you had an individual that is in the present. This is another theme that Google often pulls through. And then as a flashback or flash forward, we see this individual in the kitchen, and he's using the AI product to help him prepare for a job interview. And if you didn't look closely, you wouldn't have noticed. It is an older individual that has a desire to get a job. As the story unfolds, we see that this individual has taken time off to help raise his daughter. And he's applying his skill set from that to this next chapter in his life and using AI to help coach him as he prepares for the interview. This technology to get sharp, to get ready. Y'all, I was weeping because they did such a good job storytelling. He's saying, I'm great at time management, organizing, conflict resolution, and he's applying those insights from his real life to getting this job. The AI is challenging him, but beyond that, the product is in the background. What's in the forefront is this man's experience. He's saying, listen, these are the skill sets that I had to learn that will be beneficial to your company. My heart broke in two instances in this ad. First was when he got into the conflict with his daughter and he slipped the note under the door that said, I'm sorry. And we heard the voiceover had to learn conflict resolution. The product in the background is like, okay, great. Sickening. Sick. The second part where my heart broke in the best way was when he dropped his daughter off at school. I'm trying not to water up. Who's cutting onions? You saw the cut of the little girl hugging the father, and she had the sweater on. And you saw the girl as a college student coming back and hugging him. And her voice broke. He broke. At the end, we saw the post-it from the daughter that said, "Good luck," on the side. Right next to it, the pixel. Oh, that was good. My God. Give me all the Google products. 10 out of 10 story. The way it was shot, the way they featured the product without throwing the product in your face. Hello, Reese's Lava. Whatever the hell you call it, I don't even know. They did such a tremendous job with this ad. Respect where respect is due. This ad gets it. It will remain number one on my list. That one is going to be hard to beat this year. Trust me. A lot of these ads this year played it safe. A lot of them leaned into sensory storytelling. Only really great directors and creative directors know how to do that. So while the ads were, not so much creative and genius, to be honest, a lot of them leaned into sensory storytelling. Y'all, I said that I would not be on here for a long time, and I don't know, I may have lied today because this is my wheelhouse. I have so much fun when it comes to this type of thing. I hope you enjoyed what I gave. Did you have a favorite Super Bowl ad? If so, I want to hear about it below. Be sure to share this with some of your guys or your girlies. And remember, until next time, you are capable of big things.